Hey guys, this is quick yoga stretch number 23. We're going to get a really amazing, challenging, and invigorating quick stretch in. So let's get to it. Start my timer. And we're going to start, as always, with 3 sun salutations. So arms up, arch if you want to, hands in front of your feet, look at your knees, flat back, down, plank, chaturanga, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Jump your feet to your hands, straighten legs, look at your knees, and reverse. My cat's staring at me from the other room. She will be a pain though if I let her in. Alright, 2 more. Arms up, arch, hands in front of your feet, look at your knees, flat back, down, I'm gonna step back to plank, chaturanga, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog. Ooh, my vinyasas are feeling real messy. Tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog. Get centered in practicing. And feet to hands, straighten legs, look at your knees. And reverse. I'm just not wearing the right bra for this at all. Busty ladies, you feel me? Struggle's real. Alright, last one. Arms up, arch, hands in front of your feet, look at your knees, flat back, down, plank, chaturanga, tuck your feet, roll forward, upward dog, tuck your toes, hips up, downward dog, and from here, we're going to stay here and lift one leg up and come into warrior 2. So, left leg up, between the hands, back foot pivots, and come on. Now I have this great mat that has alignment lines on it to really help make sure I'm lining things up properly. Very cool. Comfortable, arms out, forward, and back hand down the back straight leg, and reverse warrior. And we're going to flow from into reverse warrior and back to warrior 2 5 times on this side. So that was 1, 2, 3, try not to come up, 4, 1 more, and 5, and straighten the leg. Whew. I'm feeling that. Alright, so now just change, turn the toes forward, and now we're going to turn this foot out. And bend this leg. 90-degree angle. These feet should be at a 90-degree angle from each other as well. Toes pointing forward this way. These toes pointing forward this way. Find that comfortable position. Sink deep. Add the arms. And reverse. And back. That's 1. Try to stay low. 4, just one more, don't come out. And 5. Straighten the leg, toes forward. Okay. Oh, shake that out a little bit if you need to. Do a little quad stretch. Alright. Now we're going to do a narrow garland. You can just come down in regular garland if you like. And work on getting the hips down here. But I'm going to take it narrow, put my feet together, knees together, and sit back. And just arms out. Doesn't look like much, but it's really intense. It's really challenging for balance. It's really hard to keep the knees together. They really want to separate here to give your torso the room that it wants. And twist if you can. I have to come up a little bit, but then put my hand down to really get comfortable here, and then lower back down. Use your elbow to find it. If this is too much for you, stay in narrow garland or regular garland, or if it's entirely too much, you can come out and take a rest and then try to get back into it. It's very intense for me as well, but it's good. Okay, again, come up a little bit, twist, hand down, and that allows me to come down securely, and twist. Keep both heels down. Oh, it's more challenging on this side. Okay, slowly straighten the legs. There's my cat crying. Alright. So now, come up to kneeling, and I'm out of breath. That was intense. Alright, step one leg forward, and we're just going to get into a little bit of lizard here. Ultimately, we're going to work on a very challenging variation of king pigeon, but first, we got to stretch. Knee, come up, stretch the quad, just breathe into it, come forward, holding the quad, holding the foot close to your butt, as close as you can. If you're out here and you feel it, that's great. I'm just doing what feels good for my body, where my body is at. I have oddly flexible quads and ankles. So don't compare yourself to me. Wherever you feel the stretch is good. You do that. Okay. Let's do the other side. And we'll come back around and try to do king pigeon. So step the other leg forward, sink down in the hips. This should feel really good. I didn't initially write this in, but the king pigeon variation it was not accessible to me today. So, it's really challenging. Grab the back foot. So, I added this in to help us all. To help me and to help you guys. Because it's very challenging. Sometimes I don't allow myself the proper time to stretch before these challenging poses, and my body's not always down with that. Some days, you wake up and you are freakishly flexible. You can throw your leg behind your head or drop right into a split. And others, you're hovering quite a few inches away. There's just so much variety in the flexibility of our bodies and our muscles from day to day, from the effects of different stressors, sleep, and just everything. So be mindful of that. Do we need to stretch? Oh, this is just not feeling better on this side. Ooh. So I'm going to hold it a little longer because my right side is tighter. My right side is my dominant side. So it does the brunt of the work. And the muscles are tight because of it. Okay. Whew. Alright, so switch again. And we're going to try to get into kneeling king pigeon. I think it's like king pigeon 2. We're kneeling instead of bringing the leg forward like this. If you want to practice pigeon this way, please do so. Feel absolutely free to do so. If you want to join me, we're going to kneel. Grab the back foot. Sometimes I can two-hand it. I don't know if today's that day. If I can balance. Well, maybe. Let's see. Yep. Moments of it. Alright. It's better than I did when I was practicing a little while ago. So, let's switch legs and not hold. Step the left leg forward or the opposite leg. Whatever leg you just did. Step the opposite one. I'm not going to hold on to perfectionism today. I'm just going to be where I am and respect that. I'm going to let my body be where it is today. So I'm going to come deep into this lunge. Oh, okay. King pigeon is the only overhand grip pose that I do that weird rolling the arm around to get into it. But it's actually pretty comfortable. I can't manage to do it in any other overhand grip pose though, just in case you're wondering what the hell I'm doing. That's how I learned how to do it. But it feels good. Alright. Now, one of my least favorite back bends, so that's why it's important to work on it. Camel. So come to kneeling, feet outside the hips, and rise up. You want to really press your pelvis forward here, tuck your glutes, squeeze them. You want to really make sure that you're not using or dumping into your lower back here at all. If you feel it, don't bend as deep. Like, oh, I could bend all the way to the floor. Do you feel it in your lower back? Then it's no good. Doesn't matter. Don't hurt your lower back. The bend should come from here, your thoracic spine, the middle of your back, okay? Right in here. You shouldn't feel any strain in your lower back. If you do, you need to ease off and practice. You can practice right here. Support the lower back and press forward. If you're ready, you can grab the hips. To be honest, I always feel it a little bit in my lower back. I don't know why. Nothing I do seems to make a difference. So I don't practice a lot of cool variations of this pose or anything. See, I need to come more this way, and then it doesn't hurt my back as much. It's strange. Okay, when you're ready, come back out. That's also why I'm not able to reach back and do like a drop back for it. It just all dumps into my lower back. It's strange. I need my hands to help me. I can't just float through my back. Not yet, anyway. Alright, now we're going to practice floating camel. So, while you're kneeling, you want to wrap your hands around the soles of your feet. The fingers are going to go underneath your feet a little bit. And you want to press. Same thing. Really press into your arms. Make your arms straight. Really press your hips forward. And then press and lift. Oh, I'm not doing it right. Alright, I explained for too long. And now my body doesn't want to do it. Okay, so press through everything. And now just try to watch, because I'm not going to be able to explain it properly while doing it. I can't do it slow enough. So, I like to lift and press at the same time. Okay. You're going to really feel that in your quads, front of your thighs, maybe your calves a little bit too, maybe your ankles. I might not have just gotten that deep or held it very long. Doesn't matter. Okay. I wasn't lying when I said today's challenging. Challenging me anyway. Alright, now we're going to practice boat. Don't often do too many core exercises in a lot of my routines. And we should. So you can start, find that good balance point on your sit bone. And you can start. It's okay to wobble here. It's going to take me a minute to find my footing, for lack of a better term. We're not using our feet. To find that balance, to engage the core properly, and to get everything right. And that's okay. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. You can start the legs here. Really just make sure that you're not rounding forward. Really try to have open chest, lifting up to the sky. Okay. And if you want to try, I'm going to grab my heels and try to extend upward for like an upward seated forward bend. I'm going to try anyway. Take it slow. Really engage that core. Yeah, not too bad. And then a little bit easier, to me anyway, you can do the big toe variation. So take your index finger and your middle finger, place it between your big toe and your second toe, and wrap it around underneath. And same thing. Legs up, but you can pull on your toes to really pull your legs up. Oh, okay. I did that for too long. Alright. I'm doing it without talking. what will happen. Try once more, we're gonna move on. More challenging fun to come yet. Can't get it any higher right now. Okay, move on. My legs just don't want to cooperate anymore. Lay on the belly and practice bow. Oh, half a bow. I'm going to reach around the feet, grab underneath, and you want to lift through your belly, well, through your chest, through your legs. You want to get everything up, but you want to lay on your belly. You don't want to rock back onto your pubic bone. Hurts like a mother. Really, really hurts. So, ready? So, you want to be here. Alright, just lift everything as high as you can. You should feel it in your shoulders. And lower. Now I'm going to practice 2 more advanced variations. You don't have to do this, you can just get into bow again. Or you can rest. Now, I'm going to do the overhand grip. This is extremely challenging. If you want to practice and you haven't done it before, a really great way to do that is to take your one arm, turn it sideways in front of you to kind of press yourself up into a little bit of like a cobra. And now reach back for the opposite foot with the same hand. Grab underneath and around, and then you're going to spin it around, pull the leg, and here's the overhand grip. And now use this foot to help press, and you're going to extend, pull this leg up as much as you can. If you feel a lot of stress in your lower back, come out. Oh, this is a really good way to practice this. This is how I practice getting into it. Feels really good. Alright. Same thing, try the other leg. This side is not nearly as pretty. I don't know why. I guess because it's my tighter side. Alright, so same thing. My arm or my hand reaches around the top of the foot and underneath, around the toes. Grip. Press. Helps open up the shoulder, opening up the quad. Alright. Oh, a horrible toe ring on that foot. Should just burn it, throw it away. Okay. Now we're going to actually get into the full overhand grip, holding both feet. So I get into it in a similar way. Start grabbing the one foot, getting it ready, and lay down. Grab the other, overhand. Make sure I have a good grip. And press. Oh, okay. We can come back into a little child pose. It's very intense. So I have one more variation I want to share with you. Perhaps even more challenging than this just was. Okay. So we're back on the belly. And we're going to start again, pressing up a little bit. And I'm going to grab down the shin as far down as you can towards the knee. Get a good grip, just like we just had for the overhand grip. Same thing. The other leg. And we're going to roll up. While moving the hands toward the knees. Oh. Okay. That's not one I can hold very long. But feels good. Feels kind of crazy to roll up with strength through the back like that. Okay, we're done with bow. Sit forward. And now we're going to work on a little bit more hip opening. We're going to do Yogi Dandasana, foot and armpit. So bend the one leg, foot on top, on the outside, and twist the tricep, press and twist through the tricep. Both this leg with this, with this arm. Hopefully you see what I'm doing and you understand what I mean. Oh, okay. This is my tight leg. So I'm starting with this so that I don't feel discouraged doing it second. Like, why can't I do it on this side? So we'll start with the hard side. Just, if you can't do this, just try to get into a twist like this. And just try to press and feel that twist all along your back. Okay? That might be all I'm going to be able to do. Can't seem to get this right. The hamstring on this side is just not happy with me, no matter how much I seem to do. No matter how much I do for you, it's never enough. Okay. And see, that's not high enough. I could try to fight for it. I think that is the closest it's going to get. It's not close at all. It's just sliding and sliding. Come on. No, it's just not happening on this side. Okay, so switch. Look at the difference. Ridiculous. So open. Alright. Oh. Back to the other side. Do a little bit of compass. So bring the left foot into the groin. Right leg. Oh, my hip. This leg, I'm telling you. Okay. Grab the foot, the opposite hand, pull, hike it up over the shoulder. Up and back, right arm down, twist against it. seems to get better on this side. Alright, and we're going to try leg behind the head on this side. Try not to be discouraged. Alright, so we set the leg out, back. Oh my god. Same thing. A little bit, but not happening. Okay, other side. Feel free to just practice compass here. Or even just hold your foot to your chest. Try to sit upright. Try to bring foot to your head, to your ear. Oh, send this leg back. Oh! Okay. Whew, brief, but we did it. Getting a little bit better with that. Not really on this side, but okay, and that's it. Whew, so now let's just rest. Do lying spinal twist, our last twist, last exercise. Pose. Left knee in, up, over to the right. Left arm out to the left, twist through both. Oh, this took just over a half hour. That's not too bad. We practiced some really good stuff. And one more deep breath. And back to center. Now, right knee in, up, over to the left, right arm out to the right, and twist through both. Try to get both down on the ground, the shoulder and the knee. Alright, and back to center, and we're done. Oh, come up slowly. Okay, I don't know about you, but I feel totally invigorated and energized after that. That was an incredible practice. It was challenging, but it was fun. I feel like we pushed our boundaries and our limits. I did some things that I can't do, and you know, that's okay. That's all about embracing the journey. It's just part of the practice. We're not all perfect. We're not all super flexible. We're just all working on it and working on improving every day together. So I hope you liked it. Leave me a comment and let me know. Like, subscribe, and share. Please help me get to 100 subscribers so I can finally be Jickety Jack on here, just like I am on Instagram and Facebook, where you can follow me for more up-to-date information about everything that's going on with me. I'd love to be Jickety Jack everywhere. And if you're on Patreon, become a patron for as little as $1 a month. I'm going to be releasing videos earlier on there for a low cost. So if you subscribe on there, you'll get these sooner than everybody else. Yay! Instead of waiting a few days, it usually takes me some time before I put these up on my website and everywhere else. So thank you, thank you, thank you for your support. And come to jicketyjack.com for more fitness, nutrition, health, recipes, yoga, full yoga routines, full workouts. More coming soon. Personal training. I'm going to have more yoga videos coming soon. All kinds of good stuff coming. And if you want to train with me, if you want to become a coach and coach with me, there are so many amazing options for us to work together and grow together. All right, so have a good week. Enjoy your practice. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time.